Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always. I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another transfer review. Yeah. Woo! Been looking forward to this guy. I just did a live thing and I showed everybody what I got. And man, oh, this is awesome. This is ThreeZero Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. Look at this. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Sorry about the glare. Oh, that's awesome. Bam, look at that. Bam, look at that. 3-0. All right, man. Ever since TFCon, man, I was going to get this guy anyways. I've been waiting for a long time. And finally, TF Source got him in stock. And I was able to order one. So I'm so excited. But, you know what else I'm excited for? Like, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me. It doesn't cost a damn thing, and it really helps out the channel. Really appreciate that. All right. Hit that little bell. It will notify new content. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. It's in the description. It's easy peasy. It's so lemon squeezy. Do me a favor. Go check out Mr. Terry Wong. He's at Terry's TF's Club. Wonderful man. Awesome guy to deal with, man. Easy site, man. It's easy to navigate. Really nice, awesome. He's got everything for you, man. He's got Legends. He's got third party. He's got Hasbro. He's got knockoffs. Man, he's got you covered. Transformers galore. Man, free shipping, fast shipping. Wonderful man to deal with, man. Tell him Deluxe sent you. He might even give you a virtual hug. All right. Man, I hope there's no Coronas in here. My God, but it smells so good. Alright, I'm going to get this fella out, mess around with him. I can't transform him because he doesn't transform, but, you know, I'm going to take a good look at him. And I'll be right back and I'll tell you what I think. Yeah. Alright, there's ThreeZero Optimus Prime. Man, he's beautiful. So let's take a look at what he comes with first. Alright, instructions. Yeah. Instruction manual. Cool stuff. Neato Petito. So he comes with some assortment of hands. So he comes with, I call them jazz hands. I think that they don't call it that in there, but they got the jazz hand. Beautiful blue paint job, and you got some nice weathering in there, some silver scrapage and everything. Looks beautiful. I would advise it, you know, to move the fingers. They can move a little bit, not much. You will break them off. They're really thin plastic. Just be careful. But like I said, I wouldn't advise to try to move them. But very nicely detailed. Love that. They're ball jointed, so you just pop off the hand and you can replace them. Then you got some nice relaxed hand. Once again, very nicely detailed. Some silver weathering and everything. You get two of those. Whoops. Alright, then you get some gun hands that hold the gun. Once again, nicely detailed. And one is holding the gun, which I'll show you in a second. I'll show you the gun in a second. And he's got the smell my finger. Kind of the, kind of the pointing finger, you know. The leader, you know, go get him, Bumblebee. So really nicely, golly, look at that. It's got some nice silver scrapage right there. Beautiful, beautiful. And we'll look at his gun also. Like I said, he does have the gun hand on there. It's kind of pain in the butt. You got to, you know, open up the fingers. You know, you don't want to break them, but you got to open them up a little bit. Squeeze in there. But beautiful gun. This, man, this just gunmetal paint. It's got some nice weathering right there. That is beautiful, nicely detailed. Got the gun clip. No light up features for this. Only light up feature is for the head and his eyes. I don't have the batteries. I think it's an A13. I have some A2 ones, but they don't fit, so I'm gonna have to order up some batteries. So I'm not gonna be able to show the light up feature. But this gun is beautiful, nicely detailed. I love it. My goodness. And last but not least, he comes with a stand, like they all do. So here's his. You got the Bumblebee, and you got the ThreeZero with the gas mask. Hang on, that's pretty cool. And you got this right here. So this can move up and down. It does have a locking mechanism, and then this can extend. And if you want, and it will lock in place. If you want to move it down, you press on this, and you do that and everything. And you got this to move, so you have to take this out. So it's got some nice ridges right there, so that it will stay secure. So what you do is you put that in there, and put this in there, and there you go. And he has a port on the back of him real quick. I'll show you. Just it's right here. You take this out right there and just shove it in there, and yeah, he's in there good. He's not going to go anywhere. So pretty cool. So that is how you use the stand in there. Move him over there. So pretty nice stand. You know, nicely got some nice details in there, just like the other ones, Bumblebee and Blitzwing. So there you go. So that is all the accessories that come with the ThreeZero Optimus Prime. All right, let's take a look at this wonderful, outstanding looking figure. Oh my God. This thing is just detailed out of the ass. I mean, my God, look at all the neck. Look at everything. This, I mean, come on. Come on. All the weathering, it just feels gritty. It feels really oily. It's got tons of, you know, just weathering, the silver. Just, oh my goodness. Look at that head sculpt. It's just beautiful. Like I said, you can turn it on and off the light. His eyes right there on his forehead and everything. But like I said, I don't have the batteries, so I can't, you know, show you that. But look at this. I mean, just look at all the details in there. And the way the neck moves. So one of my gripes is the ball joint, it does come off. The head does. It's really, so if you're trying to, you know, manipulate and maneuver and everything, it will kind of pop off. So you know, if you're trying to turn it around. So that's one of my gripes with it. But look at all this. So the neck, so this moves on its own with the ball joint. Then it's also the neck. It's kind of like on a ball joint too. And just moves around like that. So you can, you know, look up quite a bit. You look down quite a bit, you know. You can give the, you know, the attitude look. But look at that, man. It's just that so much detail in there. It's awesome. I love the face sculpt. It's really nice. Moving on down. Look at that abdomen and chest area. Come on. Look at all those hoses and everything. And golly. So another gripe of mine with the head is these things right here. They're on C-clips, so they pop off pretty easy. So it's not the worst thing, you know, it's just a little nitpick, but I wish they would have did something better. But it gives it, you know, a little range. Everything, once again, it popped off, but it gives you, you know, some nice little up and down movement right there. So whenever you move the arm up like this part right here will move. It can move like that. It will move out of the way, so it gives you, you know, some pretty good articulation. Move the head out of the way a little bit for the smokestack, and it just moves out of the way. I think that's pretty cool. That is so cool. And he does have a butterfly joint. It's really nice. Like that. You got that big old metal piece right there. So that is awesome. It's got nice range of movement. So like I said, you can move these. This moves independently. And then you can move this up like that. So good range. Once again, weathering, the details and the paint are just beautiful. Thigh swivel, bicep swivel. Sorry, not thigh. But my God, like I said, come on, look at all this detail in there. You got pistons, you got hoses, you got fan belts. I mean, God, look at all of that stuff right here, and just in the forearm and everything. Come on now. So you do have a bicep swivel. Now the elbow, it has a point right here at the top and right here. So you get a double joint. You know, could have been a little higher, but I think that's just enough range right there. But I love the elbow head just smooth as swoops in like that. That's so cool. Look at the dirty grittiness right there. Man, that's just freaking awesome. Yellow paint right there. I mean, that's just, come on now. So, for the hand movements, now be careful when you're popping in and out of the hand. These little side things right here are kind of thin plastic. Not really too thin, but you know, just be careful. So you can move this. So this can move. It's on a ball joint. Also, you just move it around like that and up and down a little bit. And it does have a swivel too. So if you want to change hands, which I'll show you in a little bit, they're a little tight when you're changing out, but just be careful. So that is the top half of Optimus Prime. All right, moving down, like I said, I already showed you everything, all the details in there. It just looks beautiful. All right, so for the abdomen and the waist, so he's got a little teapot thing going on, so it's on probably a ball joint right there. So you can bend all the way like that. My God, look at that. That's not it. And you still got more. So you do have a waist swivel. So these little side skirts are on a hinge right there, so you can move them down a little bit and move these down a little bit. And he has a waist swivel also. It's not a huge one. That's about all you can get. Wish is a little more, but I think it's you know, enough for this kind of figure. I think it's pretty good, but it could use a little more. But like I said, you can go all the way around like this and everything. So look at that, just, and then that moves also with you. And I'll show you in a minute how far he can go down. It's ridiculous. So these, like I said, side skirts, so just get them out of the way so you won't scrape whenever you try to do the waist swivel. And these ones are on, get it out. So they're on a two ball joint thing, a ball peg. So you can get them out of the way, pretty good distance. So move these out of the way. They will pop off. Mine hadn't popped off, but just be careful. They will pop off, but you can just pop them off, pop them back on and everything. And look at that crotch area, the nice blue and gunmetal. So you move these out of the way. So I think you can almost do the Van Damme, almost, not all the way, but it's a good range. So yeah, I'll give it to him. You can do the Van Damme. So nicely done. So move them back down. All right, so this is cool. So he can do a kick up to there. You can get them out of the way. Say that popped off. So all right, popped it back on. Sorry about that. So get these out of the way. So also, like I saw you kick, so this can move down also. There's a little slide thing right here. Hope you can see it right in there. Let's see, hopefully you can see that. And it can even get you a higher kick now. So that's just sweet. I mean, come on now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you just move it back up. And there you go. That is awesome. So yeah, that's pretty neat. And then in the back, you can move these back ones up a little bit too. They're on single ball joint or ball pegs. And he can go all the way back to there. So very nicely done for the leg movements. He does have a thigh swivel. It's not big. I wish it was a little more than that. But look at all the details in there, folks. Come on. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Them gold pieces right there. Really nicely done. Got the nice weathering, like dirty, gritty, everything. So yeah, I kind of wish he had a bigger thigh swivel. Now, move on down to the knees. The knees look pretty good. Once again, tons of detail. So the knees, they're double. So then this is like a spring action load everything. So you got all the way up to there. I love how that piston comes out. It just fills out the knee. It just, come on. Oh, it's so beautiful. My goodness. I love that knee. That is so awesome. So very nice. You got rubber tires. You know, they're hard rubber, but they're nice. Got the silver paint in there. Got some dirt. Looks like it's weathered also. Move on down. The shins look really good. You got the feet. And these pieces move. There's got these little two pieces right here. Move. So you can get a toe tilt up a little bit. Not much down. Wish you could do more down. And you do have a significant rocker. That moves out of the way. And it goes both ways. So pretty cool. Nicely done. You got the bottom of the feet. Everything. So very nicely done. So yeah. And then I'm going to show you the back real quick. Alright. So move these back down, back into place. Looks good. And then you got the back. And it's awesome too. Move these back how they were. So yeah, just look at that. I mean, come on. All this stuff. And then when you bend over, it exposes the vertebrae. And it just looks, I mean, it doesn't have any gaps or anything. There's the one, you know, right up here. But it just, look at it, just flows. I mean, that is wonderful. I mean, oh my goodness. That is just, and then so if you situate the skirt right there, this is how far this guy bends over. I mean that's ridiculous. He could touch his own feet. I mean, come on now. And it's just, oh, look at that. It's just beautiful. Look at all the details in there. I mean, come on now. Oh, that's just wonderful. Move that. Move this back down. And that's just... And then you got the back of the feet and legs. Wow. 3-0, 3A, whoever you want to be called. Ah, you do some wonderful, wonderful job. All right, so that is the articulation and sculpt of ThreeZero Optimus Prime from Bumblebee the Movie. All right, let's just take another look at this magnificent Transformer. And there he is holding his gun also. I switched out the hands. My goodness, look at that. And the back of him. And there he is next to the 3A Blitzwing and the 3A Bumblebee. I think that goes really freaking awesome together. Scale. Crapagonix, a bottle of Gatorade, some crappy toilet paper I'm going to sell for $50 on eBay, and squeaks. Scale. Duh. Alright, let's talk about some ThreeZero Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. So the only issues I really have for it, the head pops off real easy, just like the one on Bumblebee does too. And the C-clip, you know, things on the for the smokestacks, they pop off once in a while also. So be wary of that. And the hip skirts will pop off too. But they're all ball joints, so you know you won't break anything. Just be careful with it. Also, the hands are a pain in the ass to pop on and off and everything, so just be aware of that also. But other than that, there's nothing much I can say. It's freaking wonderful. The details, the paint, the sculpt, the articulation. Oh my God. 3-0 and 3A, you are so wonderful. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, I ain't got nothing else to say. Just watch these pictures. Alright, I hope you like those pictures because I had an awesome time taking them. He is so photogenic, but also was awesome getting on the floor, do some floor time. Why don't you join me and be my neighbor? Alright, alright, alright. Oh, so I forgot during the articulation, so the forearm has a twist in it also, like this. So you can twist right there. And the feet, the toes, have a toe tilt up. I forgot to show y'all that during articulation. Not transformation, because it doesn't transform. Fellas, ladies, this is as good as it gets. This thing is breathtaking. I mean, my God, the attention to detail, it's just the paint, the grittiness. Like I said, it feels dirty and oily. Just, my God, this thing is a beaut. 3-0 and 3A do some wonderful. I can't wait for Soundwave. Like I said, I hope we get a Shockwave, RC, Ironhide, Cliff Jumper, Starscream. Man, just give me all of the Bumblebee movie. Just like this, and I'm set for life with the Bumblebee movie stuff. You know, I won't need anything else. So that's my review on the ThreeZero Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie. I hope you liked it, because I had a great time doing this one, man. It's really fun. So hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me. Hit me up with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. If you like this guy, I definitely, man. Alright, I guess I'll see you on the next ThreeZero review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro, and good night, folks. Man, I am Optimus Prime. Yeah, get you some.